In this video, we'll be looking at these ESR cases for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. We'll be covering two variants today. We have the hybrid magnetic case and then the tough magnetic case as well. They're going to be pretty similar overall in terms of features, but this one's going to be just a little bit more protective with that 7 times military grade protection compared to 4 times on the hybrid one. And they did send both of these samples for review, but as always, it doesn't affect our opinion in any way. Starting with the hybrid case here, we do have it in the clear variant. It does come in a couple different color options, but we do have it in the clear one here. So go ahead and get into the box to show you what it looks like. Looks like the only thing in the actual box is the case itself. Then we also have a little card talking about the brand. Looking at the actual case itself, it does look very good. It is completely clear essentially except for this kind of metal part here around the edge for guarding the camera. It's definitely a really nice looking case in my opinion. We also have this ring on the back to ensure it's compatible with magnetic wireless charging. But we'll go ahead and put it on the actual phone itself just to show you what it looks like. Putting it on the phone is pretty simple. You typically want to start with your volume side first. Just kind of put it in this one side, then just snap it all around. It's easy as that, and then we have it installed on the phone. So you can see what it looks like. Again, it is a clear case, so you're going to have that Samsung logo in the back, and then you can actually see the color of the phone as well. So in my opinion, it's a really good looking case, one of the better ones I've used personally. I really like the clear of it. I have not used it long enough to determine if it will turn yellow or anything like that, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But at least right now it looks really good in my opinion, so I'm definitely very happy with that. My favorite thing about it is probably going to be this camera guard on the back. It's going to do a really good job of actually protecting your phone's cameras from being scratched if you're sitting on a table, or even if you have something like impacting your back of your phone or something. This metal camera guard is going to do a really good job of ensuring all your lenses are protected. As far as our other cutouts go, we do have good cutouts for all of our ports and everything like that. There's a cutout for the S pin, the speaker, and the USB-C port. There is no cutout for the SIM card, but I'm assuming most people will be using an eSIM, or if you really need to access it, you can actually just, of course, pop the case off and then pop out the SIM card. Not something you should be changing too often, so I don't think that's a huge deal, but you do have really good access to everything else. Same for our volume rocker and sleep wake button. You don't have actual exposure to the buttons. They are just kind of a rubber overlay, so it does feel really good and still protecting them from scratches and all of that. So pretty nice feedback and everything. It does feel pretty similar to the actual phone's buttons when you press it, which is good. So I'm definitely happy with those overlays there. On the top, we have a perfect cutout for our microphone, so it looks like they did a good job of covering all our buttons and ports. As far as protection goes, I'm pretty happy with it as well. Of course, we do have the camera guard here, which I think looks really good and is very functional. The front of our phone is going to be a little bit exposed, but you do have a lip still covering the face of the screen, so even if you were to drop your phone, it would be impacting the actual case rather than the phone. You should be using a screen protector anyway, but it is nice that the front of the phone is not going to be directly exposed to the ground. In addition to that scratch protection, we also have nice reinforced bumpers on all the corners, so in case you do drop your phone and it's one of the corners here, it's going to kind of absorb a bunch of that shock through this rubber bumper here. So each of the corners are reinforced. You can kind of see that here, especially on this corner. So again, it's going to do a good job of making sure that impact is absorbed. Shock will kind of spread throughout the case rather than going onto your phone screen or your components and that sort of thing. So I'm definitely very happy with the case overall. As I mentioned, I think it looks really, really good. That's probably my favorite thing about it. Protection-wise, it's going to be very solid as well. It's not going to protect as well as some bulkier cases, but it's still going to do a really good job. It's just thick enough that it's going to protect your phone from drops, but at the same time, it's still going to look really good and feel really good in the hand. And in addition to this camera guard protecting your phone's lenses, is also going to serve as a phone stand. So you can actually kind of open up this part here like this. You can kind of adjust the angle of it like that. Then you actually can use it as a phone stand as well. So if you're going to be watching Netflix or on a video call or something like that, you're able to actually pop out that camera guard and use it as a built-in phone stand. It also kind of acts as a grip for your phone as well if you wanted to kind of put your fingers through it while you're on a phone call, that sort of thing. It's a little bit high up, so I wouldn't say it's going to be the most comfortable, and you will probably get fingerprints on your lenses, but it still does work for this purpose as well in case you want to get a bit more grip on your phone. The nice thing is when you're done using it, you can just pop it back into the case and it will do a good job of protecting your phone's camera lenses. In addition to that, we do have full support for the magnetic wireless charging I mentioned earlier, so this really does come close to being the perfect phone case in my opinion. The only thing I'd be potentially worried about is that since it is a clear case, it might turn yellow and show a bit more dirt than other cases. But if you're worried about that, you can get this in different color options. You can get the same case, just not in clear, just to make sure you avoid those potential issues. But overall, it's a really solid case. I really like the look of it, and it's very functional with that charging as well as the camera guard. At least for me, I would say this really is the perfect balance between aesthetics and protection. Our second case here is going to be a bit more on the protective side. This is going to be with 7 times military grade drop protection. It's still going to have that same built-in kickstand and the support for magnetic wireless charging, but it's going to be a little bit thicker and bulkier and more protective. Getting into the actual box itself, we can go ahead and see what the case looks like. The only things in the box are some literature and then the actual case itself. I do have this in the color navy blue here. You can get it in different color options if you'd like. This one specifically is in the color navy blue. So this is what the case looks like. This is going to be a 2-piece case, so you can actually take out this rubber part here. You need to have this hard shell separate. So to go ahead and actually install it on the phone, we can just take our phone here and then put it on one side and kind of wrap this part around here like this. And then we can go ahead and snap the hard shell on as well. So that's going to be the installation process for this one. It is going to be a little bit more involved than other cases, but overall it's going to be a lot more protective as a result. And this is just kind of what it looks like once it is installed. It is going to be definitely a little bit bulkier in the hand compared to just a normal phone or a different case. But with that, you are going to get a lot more drop protection with 7 times the military standard. We still have very nice overlays for our sleep wake button and the volume rocker. This part is actually kind of like a soft rubber, which is nice. So this part here is going to be a hard plastic, but anywhere you see the black is actually going to be just a soft rubber. So that really helps with the feeling of the volume rocker as well as the sleep wake button. They are going to be a lot more clicky and kind of more tactile than they would be if they were with the plastic overlay. The cutout for our microphone on top looks good, and at the bottom we do have nice cutouts for our speaker as well as the S Pen. We will have to open the slab here to access the USB-C port, but that's going to prevent water and dust and things from getting in, which is nice as well. Our SIM tray is going to be completely covered by the case, but that's not something you should be accessing too often anyway, and I'm assuming most people will be using eSIMs. As far as the actual features of the case go, again, we do have nice reinforced corners on all four, so it's going to be a pretty thick rubber here. In case it's going to drop, it's going to do a really good job of kind of absorbing the shock throughout the case rather than having it directly affect your phone. We do still have full support for magnetic wireless charging, which I think is pretty uncommon in these thicker cases. That's really nice to see. Then we also have this really nice metal camera guard that's of course going to do a good job of protecting your phone's lenses from getting scratched. So if you put your phone down on a table or something, it's going to be touching the metal part here rather than actually impacting your phone's lenses. So it's going to prevent scratches and damage and all that, and it's going to be made of metal, so it's going to last a long time. This camera guard is dual purpose, so you can actually open it here like this and then use it as a phone stand as well. So if you want to watch a video or play a game or something like that, you're able to actually prop up your phone using that camera guard. Similar with the other case, you're able to actually kind of use it as a phone grip as well. Not necessarily recommended because you're going to be touching your phone's camera lenses, but it's nice to be able to add a little bit more grip to your phone in case you want to use it that way. Servoed is a very nice case. It's going to be a little bit more on the bulky side of things, of course, but with that you're going to get a lot more protection. So I think if you're going to be working in construction or if you drop your phone a lot, that sort of thing, it's going to be definitely a nicer case for you. I think as far as bulky cases go, it still looks really nice, which is great. And on top of that, you don't even lose access to your wireless charging, which I think is really impressive. So yeah, it's just been a quick look at the hybrid and tough case from ESR. Both cases do work really well. I'm very happy with the features and all that. I personally prefer this hybrid one just because it's going to be a little bit on the lighter side of things, going to be a little bit less bulky, in my opinion, looks a little bit better. But of course, if you want more protection, you can go with this tough one here. Both cases do have overall great scratch and drop protection, and they both support magnetic wireless charging, which I think is awesome. If you'd like to pick up either of these cases or view the different color options, you can do so with the links in my description. They are available on Amazon or on ESR's website, but ESR is actually offering 20% off if you use the link in the description and use my discount code. Totally up to you wherever you prefer to purchase, but it is nice that they're offering 20% off these cases that I do truly recommend.